Hi ladies, we're working on modified boat pose with knee extensions. This is great for working on core strength. It's a little bit more advanced, so I wouldn't take it as your very first exercise when you are recovering from birth, but play around with a supported version. Make certain you're definitely using your arms, okay? So I got my baby between my knees. She's hanging out. Got my hands down by my hips, providing as much support as I need so that my core doesn't have to overwork. We want it to work, but we don't want to overwork it much at this point, okay? And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press down through my sits bones. You'll notice I just grew half an inch. And then I'm gonna reach upward through the back of my shoulders without actually lifting my shoulders. That's what's key, okay? You'll notice that the back of your neck also lengthened through that. You might suddenly feel your core turning on just by those two actions. So awesome. So now engage through that pelvic floor, okay? Enough so that you feel the muscles in the low belly turn on. That's your transverse abdominis. And now we're gonna start. Those hands are still connected, supporting us. So on your next exhale, straighten one leg, bring it in. Inhale, exhale, straighten the other, bring it in. So we're gonna alternate, trying to let the trunk move as little as possible, keeping that pelvic floor, the transverse abdominis engaged. And now you're gonna actually add some rectus abdominis contraction because we need to work it in order to close that linea alba, that DRA. So think about guy wires going from your hip points up to your ribs, the same way your rectus abdominis does. Those guy wires, think that they're nice and tight. If you feel like there's any doming in the front, any pain, I want you to stop. Or if you feel like you can truly feel yourself widening, but for the most part, it should feel like it's difficult, but achievable. You can also do this with a wall behind you, and that can make it feel like it's the right level for you. So I got 8, 7, almost done lily pad, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I also love this because it's a great strengthener for your hip flexors, which can end up a little bit in a weakened state, slightly injured state after vaginal birth if you're doing a lot of pushing and your knees are pulled back really far. Those muscles could have been really compressed. So a little bit of gentle strengthening can really help them recover as well. All right, we're gonna do 3 more each side just to burn it on out. If it's not in you today, that's okay. Work up to it. So I'm pressing down through my sit bones, reaching upward through my shoulders, even though they don't rise, upward through the crown of my head. Now I'm gonna press down through my hands. I can feel my abdominals naturally engage with that. So think of those guy wires from hips up to ribs, and then pelvic floor draws in and up. You feel a drawing together across that low belly near your bladder. And then we're gonna do 6, 5, yes girl, 4, 3, gentle, 2, 1. Great job, mamas. Great job, babies and Lily. All right, have an awesome day.